Did you know that about 80% of men move around without wearing cologne? They probably feel like it doesn't matter so long as they don't smell bad. Well, in the same way, lots of men give attention to dressing up and know how to always appear sharp. Unfortunately, many men don't pay the right attention to dressing casually. Hence, they struggle at this. Well, if this is a situation you find yourself in, you are not alone. We've got you covered. In this video are 15 casual outfit formulas every man over 40 should know. We will go on in a moment, but in the meantime, kindly smash the like and share buttons. Also, please subscribe to this channel if you are new here. Moving on. 1. Fit is vital. The average man 40 and above probably knows he should get the right fit when looking to dress up. Well, if for some reason he buys clothes that do not fit properly, he knows he should get to a tailor to ensure his clothes look great on him. Unfortunately, lots of men think it's okay to simply put on whatever clothes they want to, so long as they are dressing casually. But this shouldn't be the case. Your casual outfits should also have the right fit. And if, for some reason, you couldn't get the perfect fit while shopping, then you should visit a tailor to ensure you achieve the right fit. Now, when looking to get your casual wear tailored, you don't have to make your clothes so close to the body that they make it difficult for you to move. The aim of wearing something casual is to feel very comfortable. So, if your clothes feel uncomfortable because they are tailored, then the aim of dressing casually has been defeated. 2. You can't go wrong with quality shoes. It is common knowledge that you should wear good dress shoes when dressing up. Sadly, lots of people think they have no business with quality shoes when dressing casually. This notion might be widespread, but that doesn't make it right. In very much the same way as people notice your shoes when you are dressed up, your shoes are also easily noticed when you are dressed casually. So, what does this imply? Well, it simply means you shouldn't tone down on quality just because you want to feel very comfortable. Regardless of how you want to appear, your shoes will always be the foundation of your appearance. Never forget that. 3. Avoid graphic tees. The aim of dressing casually is to be comfortable and appear sharp without looking like you put in an effort. You obviously don't want to look like a teenager because you are casually dressed. Well, if you must avoid the teenage look, you might want to stay away from graphic tees. They might look good on teenagers, but they will simply make you look juvenile. I am sure that's not what you want for yourself. 4. Don't be ruled by trends. Everyone loves trends, and there is really no age restriction to trends when looked at closely. As much as you are allowed to follow trends as a man 40 and above, you will be making a major mistake when you let them rule you. What you should do is pay attention to the trends and pick some ideas from them. You can throw in a couple of trendy pieces into your outfit occasionally, but following trends, hook, line, and sinker isn't something you should do. 5. Don't spend a lot on trendy items. Since there is no harm in incorporating trendy items into your outfits, you will need to shop with trends in mind. While at this, always remember that trends don't last as long as clothes do. So, you might want to be careful how much you spend on getting these items. Of course, you should go for quality. However, that doesn't mean you should spend a fortune. Instead of going for brand names or shopping in expensive stores, you can buy unknown brands that offer good quality. When you spend little money on trendy items, you will never have to worry about buyer's remorse if things don't go your way. 6. Casual outfits. Work with dress shoes. It is common knowledge that casual outfits should be worn with casual shoes, but that's not a rule of thumb. It is okay to wear dress shoes while putting on casual outfits. Although this might not seem so great on much younger men, for men 40 and above, it can help them look trendy, feel comfortable, and still maintain the air that comes with being a certain age. 7. There are rules. To getting the right fit clothes in the market aren't tailor-made for anyone. However, that doesn't mean you must have all your clothes tailored before getting the best out of them. You can get the right fit right from the store. While at this, there are a few things you must look out for. The right pair of jeans should sit properly on your waist without you needing a belt. That's not all. They should drape close to your legs without feeling uncomfortable. One more thing. The right jeans should taper towards your ankles. 8. There are fits for various body types. When shopping for jeans, a lot of men 40 and above aren't sure what to look out for, and this is one reason they end up with the wrong clothes. It might seem okay to simply walk into a store and buy whatever pair of jeans you think looks good on you. Well, you could be lucky and get something great, but who says you should depend on luck? If you must make the right decision each time you buy a pair of jeans, you simply have to buy one that works for your body type. Men that are slim will look best in a slim fit. Athletically built men are known to have bigger thighs because of their well-developed muscles. Hence, it is best they try an athletic fit. That's not all. Bigger men should simply go for a straight fit. With this in mind, bigger men might not have the leverage of going for just any fit, as there might be no room for adjustments. Athletically built men, on the other hand, can buy straight fits from the store and get them tailored to their size. In the same way, slim men can always shop for straight and athletic fits and amend them to slim fits. 9. It's almost impossible to get it wrong with chinos. When looking to dress casually, lots of men opt for jeans. However, there is more to dressing casually than wearing jeans. Chinos are also great for dressing down. As a matter of fact, chinos are so important, they are considered the Swiss Army knife of pants. Really, it is almost impossible to get it wrong wearing a pair of chinos. If, for any reason, one looks terrible wearing chinos, then they must be really poor at making fashion choices. Chinos come in various colors, and regardless of the color you settle for, you can always look great. That's not all. They work with virtually all types of footwear. If you aren't keen on dressing up but don't want to go all the way down, you can simply opt for a pair of chinos. 10. A wristwatch is important. Lots of folks don't exactly think they need to put on wristwatches anymore, as they have other timepieces. Well, back in the day, wristwatches were probably for telling what the time is easily. However, they are quite different now. In today's world, they are an accessory that can spice up the most casual appearance. So, when you next want to go for a casual look, you can give yourself a stunning appearance by simply wearing a wristwatch. Beyond merely upping your appearance, a wristwatch can help you look mature while dressed down. Of course, this is very important, especially if you will be spending some time around younger people and do not want to look too young. It gets more interesting. When adding a wristwatch to your casual appearance, you shouldn't actually wear a casual one. Rather, you should go for a dressy wristwatch. While the wristwatch will help elevate the casual look, the casual clothes in turn make the wristwatch less stiff. 11. A nice jacket is vital. Speaking of spicing up a casual look, you can do no wrong by adding a jacket to the mix. This is even more beautiful when there is a drop in temperature. With a jacket, people might not even notice your casual look, as everyone's eyes will be fixed on your jacket. There are several types of jackets you can go for. Some of the most popular are leather jackets, denim jackets, and bomber jackets. If you don't want to look too casual, you can add a simple blazer to the mix. 12. Wear a cologne. Everyone knows that a cologne helps them smell better, but not many people know it can make a casual appearance seem sophisticated. Now, making an impression on people when dressed casually might be a little difficult. However, when wearing a cologne, you will never struggle to make an impression. Even more interesting is the fact that you will end up having more ladies notice you, as ladies have a stronger sense of smell than most guys. 13. Comfort is the key word. All things being equal, the aim of dressing casually is to be comfortable. once you stop being comfortable while casually dressed, you might need to make a couple of changes to your appearance. Dress for the occasion. There are several occasions that warrant you being casually dressed. Going by this, you could dress casually and still not fit into the moment. So, before stepping out of the house in casual attire, be sure what you have on is just ideal for the occasion. If you fail at this, you might as well dress up in work clothes. Know what works for you. When looking to dress casually, you can rely on tips to get started. However, after picking up a bit of experience, it is okay if you come up with your own style. You see, as much as a pair of jeans is a huge part of dressing casually, some folks never feel comfortable in jeans. If you fall into this category of people, you don't have to wear jeans. You can simply stick to chinos. That's not all. Not everyone loves the simplicity of the sneakers. You can always put on boots instead of sneakers. So long as you give off an effortlessly stylish vibe, you will always be fine. This is where we call it a wrap. So, which of these formulas is your favorite? Kindly tell us in the comment section below. See you in the next video.